I love what we're making in the kitchen today because, Chef Shamy, my kids will eat rice. That's one of the things on their little list. And today we're going to dress up your rice a little bit.
We're going to make the rice healthy too, Nisha.
Good.
Okay. Who out there loves great food? Let me hear some noise. Oh yeah. We're going to do it.
You know, you're talking to the right people because you want it to taste good, you want it to be healthy, you want your kids to eat it, and you want it to be easy.
It is. One of our missions was really to make cooking easy and cooking great food. See, I don't think food to be gourmet has to have a French word in the title.
Okay.
It just needs to have a little love, a little color, and it needs to taste really good.
Let's love our way right into the cherry lime sweet and sour
We're gonna
rice.
do it. Can I turn you into a chef today?
Chefs have tried before and not succeeded, but you can try.
Guess what? How about that? I brought you.
Is this all it takes to be a chef?
Pretty much that, and some great sauces and some great butters. And we're gonna. What I'd like you to do.
Okay.
You're gonna do the cooking, if that's okay.
I'll do the cooking if you're not afraid.
This is Chef Shamy Parmesan Basil Garlic Butter.
Oh gosh, that smells good.
It's all fresh creamery butter.
Now, will this affect my breath? Do you think?
That's why we did it. We wanted to fix the breath thing. Okay. This fixes it
a little bit of garlic in there.
We're just going to put that in there.
It's worth it.
Now, while that's melting down just a little bit, you'll notice I've got some ingredients that we're going to saute only lightly. I only want to warm them up. I don't want to cook them. I've got bell peppers, green, red, orange, and yellow. You can tell I love
the
color.
Well, that's so pretty. It makes it so pretty.
Now, for those who are going to make this at home, I just use an instant rice like an Uncle Ben's, but you can see there's some color on top, and I usually start on the bottom. I keep some colored rices and some wild rices in the cupboard, and I'll throw them in there because it gives the rice some texture.
I have not seen those before, and they taste the same?
Yeah, that's actually pasta on top, and there's some lentils. And
oh, really?
Yeah, you won't know the difference once it gets in the rice. It just makes it, gives it some texture. Let's go ahead and roll that around just a little bit.
Okay, roll this around. All right. Yeah. Now, is this the cherry dish we're making, the rice dish?
This is the cherry lime sweet and sour rice pilaf.
All right, I'm rolling it around.
All right, go ahead and pour these in.
Okay.
Pour those in and stir them. And this.
Okay.
Now,
onions?
you know what you're going to notice when we get done here, that there's actually more vegetables than rice. And so in kind of a sneaky way, we've turned your rice dish into a vegetable dish.
But maybe your kids won't know it because
it's
so colorful. Pine nuts, right?
Pine nuts, yes. I love to have a little bit of crunch, a little bit of texture. Now, while you're just getting that nice and coated, I'm going to pull out our rice, which I've pre-cooked, and I'm going to divide it into 2 pots because we're going to take one recipe, the cherry lime recipe that the audience is getting at home. We're going to turn it into 2 different dishes simply by changing one ingredient and putting a different sauce on it.
Really? It's that easy to just whip 2 up at the same time, split your rice, and you have 2 totally different things?
That's right. Matter of fact, we could actually do 3. We just don't have time to do it. So, you're going to make one, I'm going to make one.
Does this smell good already with that garlic in there?
I'm putting half the rice in your bowl and half the rice in my bowl. And I'd like you to now take and put half of that mix into both of those bowls.
So, in both of the rice, we're using this?
We're going to put half in there and half in the other one.
Okay.
Got it? And then we're going to add some fruit, and we're going to add a couple of sauces. This is Chef Shamy Cherry Lime Sweet and Sour Sauce made with Willard Bay cherries and key lime extract, but it's a typical sweet and sour like you might get at a Chinese restaurant, except with those fruit flavors in it.
And it's a Utah product.
It is.
I love that. Okay.
And I'm going to make a teriyaki rice at the same time using Chef Shamy Mandarin Pineapple Teriyaki Sauce. Just twist it. Just twist
it, and that's all I have to do?
We got it all ready for you.
How much should I put in?
As much as you want.
I like it saucy. So really
go for it. And I'm going to borrow that. I'm going to scoot around here and grab this.
Grab that one.
And I'll make the other dish.
Stop me if I'm getting too saucy.
Okay. That's okay. No, that's okay. Whoa. Really, there aren't any rules with this. I mean, you look at this, and by the way, when you're using Chef Shamy products, keep in mind there are no preservatives or fillers. You may have to shake the bottle up a little bit. We don't have binders. We don't have chemicals in them, just like you'd make it at home if you were making your own sauce. Now, if you'll add those cherries to it.
Little maraschino cherries here at the top. Okay.
You're adding cherries, sweet and sour sauce.
What are you adding?
I'm adding pineapple, mandarin oranges, and Chef Shamy Mandarin Pineapple Teriyaki Sauce. And we're just going to mix that up. Who wouldn't love that? Look at this.
Do you see how fast we whip those up? I mean, if you had a little, pre-planning to put the rice in and have it finished, other than that, these took like 4 minutes.
See, not everybody can cook. I mean, my brother told me he bought some rice at the Chinese food store, brought it home, poured the sauce on it.
It's that easy.
That's how easy this
like
is to do.
you can pretend that you're a chef like I'm going to.
It is. It's great.
With Chef Shamy sauces, where do you get them?
You can get them at Associated Food Stores. That would be here in Salt Lake City at Dan's, Reams, Macy's, Harmon's Food Stores, Smith's, and then in outer areas of Utah, any store that's serviced by Associated Foods.
Well,